fought Batman once, broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
Mr. Wayne? I thought you managed to get out. It sounds terrible out there. What are we gonna do?
Don't worry. This'll be over soon.
Mr. Wayne, I just finished securing the building. Is something wrong? Anything I can help you with, sir? I didn't think you'd be coming back here tonight. Is there something I missed?
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Fox.
So, I finally have their attention. Come join the party. If you try anything stupid, Wayne Enterprises will be looking for a new CEO.
Alfred, I'm at Wayne Tower. We had an intruder earlier tonight. He's taken Lucius.
My word. Any idea who it is?
The identity thief. Thomas Elliot.
The surgeon? Good Lord, I remember when the two of you were inseparable.
In a way, we still are. He reconstructed his face using grafts from his victims. He looks identical to Bruce Wayne.
Why on earth would he do such a thing?
He says it's personal. I'm about to find out why.
Don't do anything you might regret, sir.
Bruce Wayne's gone crazy. He's taken Mr. Fox. Please, do something!
Let him go.
We're just negotiating, aren't we, Mr. Fox? I have a job for you, Batman. Bring me Bruce Wayne, or I bring down this tower.
Why Wayne? The two of you were friends.
That brat's family destroyed me. And now, I will destroy him.
The Wayne stood by you.
Ah, yes, the great Surgeon Thomas Wayne. To think he was once my idol. Until he ruined everything.
He did all he could to save your parents after the crash. I'm sorry you lost your father. But he saved your mother's life.
He denied me what was rightfully mine.
The car crash wasn't an accident. It was you. You wanted to kill them.
I only want what I deserve. Bruce Wayne had his riches handed to him on a plate. He never had to fight for anything in his life. Now bring me Wayne, or I'll destroy this tower and everything he stands for.
Take your best shot, Tommy.
Bruce, that's impossible. I should have...
He's getting edgy. When he turns the gun on me, I'll have a split second to disarm him. Too early and he'll kill Lucius. Too late and he'll get a shot off.
Kill him. I'll do it! My face!
You have my apologies. Rest assured, I'll be reviewing our security.
It's all right, Lucius. Are you hurt?
I'll be fine, Mr. Wayne. I guess that makes me the lucky one.
It's not your fault, Lucius. I can't take him to GCPD. Have him locked in the vault here.
Of course, sir. Leave it to me.
Alfred, I've detained Elliot at Wayne Tower. I'll have him brought to trial when this is over.
Oh, thank God. And what of Mr. Fox?
He's fine.
Oh, that is good news. We'll ensure Mr. Elliot sees justice for his crimes when this is over.
So who's controlling the militia now that the night's gone? Batman's acting weird. That's what I heard. Perimeter breach! It's Batman!
Sir, if you don't mind, I just wanted to suggest that, given Rish's supernatural longevity and his current state of artificially prolonged existence, not to mention the fact that he has, in essence, already died, a case could be made that, well,
I swore I'd never kill.
he's a dangerous, uncompromising zealot, sir. Restored to full strength, there's no telling what he'll do, or who he might hurt. Is preventing some ungodly resurrection truly the same as taking a life?
What would you do, Alfred?
I don't know, sir, but I'll stand by you, whatever you choose.
I'm not doing this for you.
We will not be stopped. Why?
I told you, I'm no killer.
And you think that means there's no blood on your hands?
This, daughter. Traitor.
There might be Lazarus chemicals remaining.
No! Not like him. You should have let him die.
Raish kills for his cause. I never will.
Stubborn. Stupid fool. It's why she loved you.
I'll take care of the necessary arrangements, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, if I may, police reports suggest that the rebel faction is abandoning Gotham in droves. Raish, meanwhile, will be recuperating for some time. You averted war.
You seen Scarecrow's face up close? Word is he had surgery.
Calling all support teams. Enemy vehicle in pursuit. Send reinforcements ASAP.
Sir, I know one would be hard-pushed ever to call Gotham clement, but icebergs.
This isn't the weather, Alfred.
I feared as much. As well as battling the cold, there's a sizable deployment of militia troops aboard the boat. I have a feeling they'll object to your presence.
I'll win them over.
Looks like we're on guard duty, boys. Stay frosty. What? Nothing, sir. It's just, you know, you said frosty and there's all this ice.
Do you want to remain a part of this special ops group, soldier? Or would you be manning a watchtower like a regular schmuck? No, sir. Shut the hell up. That goes for all of you. Shut up and stay sharp.
What's the status on the drone? Systems online, running clear in all sectors.
What if you think the hell with it? Comes out white.
What the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be controlling that drone! Something's interfering with it! I lost control! It's the bat! He's screwing
bodies encased in ice.
He's gone! He's using smoke! Leave him! We need to look out for ourselves! How's it going over there? See anything? Nothing. Me neither. Same here. Okay, don't fall asleep. He's here somewhere. Target's moving. I need help here. Smoke! He's used some kind of grenade! He's messing with us! What's going on? Just an alarm. How come it went off? Nothing we can do with that. Right! Down there! Run! You freak! This isn't like the drills! There's no stopping him! Where is he? You won't get me, Ben! You won't get me!
The ship's on lockdown. I need to find the security controls. Time to get inside.
Warning, cryogenerator unstable. Warning, cryogenerator unstable.
Reroute auxiliary power.
Error, system failure. Cryogenerator unstable.
No! More.
Victor.
They wanted me to join them. Help fight you. I refused. So they took her. They took Nora. Because of you. She'll die without my care. But they said they'll return her in exchange for Batman.
Warning, cryogenerator unstable.
If you trust them, Victor, take your shot.
Warning, cryogenerator unstable.
Find her, Batman. Please.
I will. Get the ship under control. Alfred, I've got a tracking device that can lead me to Nora. It's transmitting a location.
Be careful, sir. I imagine the militia will be rather intent on keeping her prisoner.
I heard Penguin's boys had the back cornered. Then one of his little helpers turned up. You know what? I don't care if it's a tank or a car anymore. So long as I never see it again. It's the Bat! Get after it! You're going down, Batman! What's a relief get? They'll be sorry now.
You playing with fire, Batman?
It's over, Firefly.
Never. Gotham burns. Then you burn with it. You'll be cinders when I'm done. Tonight, I snuff you out. That's it, Batman. Keep chasing me. Taste my flame.
Lock him up.
No!
Batman, on your feet, Lynn.
You will burn for this. All of you!
Been wanting to add this to the collection for a while. Keep kicking ass out there, Batman.
Ah, third-degree burns. The cracked, leathery skin. That delightful, waxy sheen. If I had to choose, I think burns would probably be my favorite scar tissue. Well, burns and mental scars. Right, Bruce?
My dear brethren, we are gathered here in honor of the one true Father. He who blesseth our lives with light when we are surrounded by darkness. He who voices the part.
Who dares disrupt this ritual?
Batman, is that you? Get me out of here!
This is sacred ground, heathen. You do not belong here. But God has sent you so that I may bathe in your blood too. My children, the devil comes clad in black. Slay him where he stands. Quickly, the time of sacrifice draws near.
We're gonna make this real painful.
Roast him good!
Untie me, you crazy bastard!
Don't take your eyes.
God, send his power! Heavens open and fight the demon!
We're gonna hurt you, Batman.
Hey, look, a dead bat.
I'll get you anything you want. Interviews, radio, your own friggin' talk show, you name it! Just let me go!
Lightning strike the infidel!
Someone help me!
You're cowards, all of them. They lack faith, Batman. I do not. I know the truth. Now you will see the blade slice his throat and watch me bathe in immortality. I've faced death more times than you can possibly imagine. I'll still be here when you're dead and gone, Batman. Gotham will be mine.
Spare me this sermon.
What took you? I'm kidding. Looks like I got my story. This is it, Batman. This could get me back in the game. My own show. Hey, first guest, how about it? The real Batman. Your story.
I'm taking you back to GCPD.
You're stepping into my church now, Deacon.
Look around you, Batman. Look at what you seek to protect. Gotham is fallen. Why are you still fighting? This is over.
I say when it's over, Blackfire. Take him down to the cells.
Hey, don't look too pleased to see me, officer.
You think this Blackfire's a real priest, Patsy? It's just, I owe Gotham Church an apology for that incident with the hydrochloric holy water. Oh, that was one hell of a baptism.
You're done here, Valentine. Let them go.
Oh, no. Pig not ready yet. She's all unique and wrong. All messed up, inside out. Pig, make her better. Pig, make all of us better.
It's over.
But Pig can fix you too. Make you perfect, like the others.
You're insane.
And what are you?
I'm here to stop you.
Bad.
Pig is like clay. Pig is like God.
Pig is here to fix us all.
That's it, my darling. Show him how perfect you are.
Pig make you invincible.
It's like they're immune to pain. I need to make sure they stay down.
Destroy him, my darling, and remember, Daddy loves coming to make you perfect. Yes, Daddy. Perfect. Destroy him, so Daddy can rebuild him. Chop. Fix it, my darling! Make it perfect!
Where are you taking me? Pig, go back to his circus.
I'm taking you where you won't be able to hurt anyone else. I'll make sure of it.
Pig doesn't hurt. Pig heals. Pig fixes. My Dollartrons are works of art.
Those people are living a fate worse than death.
Not death. Pig makes life worth living.
And the ones you murdered?
Too broken for Pig to make better. Too imperfect. They make Mother angry. Make Pig feel sick.
Those things you couldn't change. It's how I identified the bodies. It's how I caught you. It's why you failed.
No, not fail. Oh. Pig kill you sick. Like to see?
You've got problems, Valentine. Out you go, Valentine.
Don't lock Pig away. Mother won't be pleased. Pig, not good enough. Oh, never good enough. So close until you stopped me. I can do better. So much better. It could have been so perfect.
Now old Pigface here. Total lunatic. Far too good for this place. Don't worry, you'll be the first one I let out.
You were lucky, Ryder.
Thanks for saving me, man. I mean, I had it under control. It was all part of the act, you know? Getting up close and personal.
Next time I'll leave you there.
Ah, cute. If I died, who would you talk to?
Be warned. I'm not saving you again tonight.
What, this? Purely above board. Queen Industries launched a new company last week, Q-Core. I'm doing a follow-up piece about the owner, a real sharpshooter.
I'm sure.
I'll send you a copy.
Guess you're wondering what the Lady of Gotham connection is. Turns out there was a Blackfire tied up with the Miyagani people. His name crops up in tribal stories. Seems like they shot him with arrows, shut him in a cave. You want to know where that cave is supposed to be? You got it. Directly beneath the Lady of Gotham. Looks like the irony didn't escape our preacher. Cash ran this guy's prints. Turns out he's got a past. Tax evasion, fraud. One file dates back to the 20s. Cash thinks it's got to be a mistake. Part of me wishes Blackfire was telling the truth. Guess we all want to believe, huh? Too bad he's just another con man.
You think that's smart bringing the girl back here, Batman? Might as well kill her now. This is it! The biggest bank in Gotham. Let's set a record tonight, boys. Hell, let's try and set two, for the boss's sake.
Just like the others, these thugs can't hear a thing over the alarms. I'll hit them as hard as I can.
I ain't ever hitting a bank with people in it again.
Should have left us alone, old friend.
We've got company. If it's Batman, kill him. But keep focused on the cash. He won't dare come near me. If he does, he's dead. Another man down. Don't let him stop us.
Now.
Another man down. Someone's activated the knife.
We were gonna spare you. But, well... the coin has...
That ain't getting me again. Not again.
We don't forget what happened, Batman. You set us up all those years ago. He's just a man. Kill him! How do you do it, Batman? Play hero when you leave guys like me behind.
I ain't ever seen someone care.
The coin wasn't dead. Damn it, kill him!
No, please.
I warned you, Batman. We said, stay the hell away!
Just keep going. Batman, he's over there. Got another man down over here. Keep your eyes open. He's underneath us. He's using the floor grate. Then stop him. Blow him up. I see Batman. He's here.
You should have let us be, Batman.
I lost him. He went that way. I see Batman! He's here! He's using the floor grates! Take out the grates! Stop the bastard! Last time I fought the Bat, he broke my arm! Batman! He's over here! I lost him! He went that way!
All of you, out! Tails you lose, Batman. And these guys will make sure. Bring us his corpse!
No more alarm to hide the sound of my attacks. I need to be quiet.
for what you did to us.
I know you're there, old friend.
Let's see if he's okay. Poor guy. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him. We should check on the guy Batman took out. I'll cover you. I'll shoot him down and see what happens. How'd he get another one? He's making us look like idiots. This isn't good. No. No, it's not. What happened? I knew it!
All of your choices led to this moment, Batman.
It was fate, Batman, to die like this.
Can't look at me, Batman.
Come out, coward!
Stop hiding! Look me in the eye!
We'll kill you, Batman, right here. We know you're here.
Cash, I've captured Two-Face. I'll bring him to you. Send a car for his men.
Sure thing, Batman. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay.
Settle down, Dent.
Don't call me that. He's dead.
I don't believe that.
I wish I was dead. I'm a freak because of you.
That wasn't my fault.
You're the man who put that acid-throwing bastard in the dock. You said we'd save Gotham.
I'm sorry, Harvey.
End of the line, Dent.
Never count me out of the game.
Hands off the boss, bat freak! Yeah, he's twice the man you are.
Save your breath. We'll get our chance.
Not anytime soon.
Still trying to preserve the balance of justice, eh, Batman? Impossible! Think of all the crimes you missed while capturing us.
So how's it hanging, Harv? Color me insensitive, but I've always wanted to ask. Did everything get split down the middle?
Knight was weak. He failed. We won't.
I need to get closer.
Placing sentry gun. Checking on man down. Clear. In the construction site. I'll keep watch. Look at all these guys. He's picking us off. We can't afford to lose any more men. He's too fast. We don't stand a chance. David! What's that? Get over here! I found someone. He's injured. What's your location? In the construction site!
Dilated in desperate, straining effort to pick up what they can in the dark. Your muscles have tensed in anticipation of the moment he strikes. Blood has been drawn away from your skin to serve more crucial functions. Perhaps you felt that. The cold chill of fear.
How the hell is he moving around like this? I can't hear him! Why ain't he coming for us?
Should you survive, you will find that increased synaptic plasticity has allowed your mind to record every aspect of this encounter with unusual clarity.
Or, Detective, craving a grimly satisfying reminder of your own stupidity? Then test your mind against the brand new riddles in Stag's airships, the malicious hideout, and the abandoned film studios. Stag's malicious hideout. Every riddle has been placed. My master plan is in effect. Forget all those other pretenders. Remember who your real nemesis is. Nemesis?
You take pride in what you have reduced them to. The mewling babes your assaults exposed. I will do that to you, Dark Knight. I will peel back every layer of the Batman before the night is through.
Oracle, the clock tower's secure. You're reconnected to the mainframe.
Great. Okay, it looks like we lost a couple of servers. I should be back online by the time you're back.
Good work.
Hey, Bruce. I've managed to track down one of Penguin's trucks. It's by the canal on Bleak Island.
Thanks, Nightwing. I'll approach on foot and shadow it to the weapons cache.
I don't care if the gas is gone. Batman still ain't one to fight.
Open. I found Barbara. She's fine.
Wasn't enough to kill my one and only, huh? You had to go and get the rest of them killed, too!
little man's good for?
Finally, did you get those beers? What the? Oh God, get us out of here!
I see Batman! He's coming for us!
What the hell are we gonna do now?
Keep going! We can lose him!
I'm going as fast as I can! Help! Somebody over! What's he doing here? He's supposed to be dead!
Is he still behind us?
How do I know? You're supposed to be the lookout!
I think he's gone! You think he's gone?
I'm driving here. Just keep looking.
Attack the boss. Ask him what do we do?
He ain't answering.
What now?
If he pulls us back to the guns, we're dead. I don't see him. We lost him. We actually lost him.
Let's back to HQ before he comes back.
You got it. I knew he wouldn't catch us.
He never had a chance.
Penguin was right. The Bat's losing it.
Penguin's hiding his weapons inside Gotham's water filtration plant. Let's hit him hard, Nightwing.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Bruce.
Alfred, the refrigeration truck I was following has entered Gotham's water filtration plant. Access city blueprints and find me a way inside.
Right away, sir. All right, you should be able to access this facility from the sewer tunnels underneath the island. May I suggest taking the car? I've marked the location on your map.
Thanks, Alfred.
Tonight's the night?
For sure. He ain't getting out of this alive. This is too much, even for him.
Sure would be nice not to have that freak on our backs for
I'll cut you up, freak!
Shock you bad. I've got a shock for you. Oh, that had to hurt.
He's right where we want him. Cocky little bastard. You've been taken from me all night, Batman. It's time I did a little taking of my own.
Bats, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Alfred, I need you to use Nightwing's tracker and isolate his location for me.
Master Grayson isn't in any danger, is he, sir?
Penguin has him.
Oh, dear. Yeah, I've got a signal. They're holding him at a location in Otisburg. You must hurry, sir. We both know Master Grayson can be too reckless for his own good.
It's happening again, Bats. First you got Jason Todd killed, now old Dick's about to meet his maker. I know what you're thinking, and you're right. This is all your fault. You should come with a health warning, you know that?
Downstairs and getting the crap beat out of it? Oh yeah, Nightwing. I wonder how he's holding up. Ah, the young ones can take it. Time. You think the boss will kill him? No question, just a matter.
The commander's here somewhere. I need to find him and shut this checkpoint down.
Ice water.
Sir, it appears your attack has alerted the militia's new commander, following the Arkham Knight's disappearance. He's a rather belligerent sort, broadcasting a demand to speak with you via open channel.
Then give him what he wants.
Very good, sir.
It's good to see you again, Batman. It's been a while.
Slade.
Codename's Deathstroke, and I'm on the job now. As I recall, you once said that I didn't worry you, but our mutual friend, the Arkham Knight, he says different. He sought me out, said I was the toughest bastard you ever went toe-to-toe with.
The night's gone, Slade. You're a merc without a job.
Not exactly. I took payment in advance on this one, and that makes me professionally obliged to finish this. I hope Nightwing's getting his teeth smashed in. Fancy one. I'm not letting these weapons get destroyed, that's for sure.
Just get through this, and that money's mine.
No way the bat's getting past me. We should check up on the guy he took out. Poor schmuck. Is he dead? I feel like it when he wakes up.
It's him, ain't it? The Bat.
Get over here now!
This elevator shaft should give me access to the rest of the building.
You're going to save him, aren't you? You should leave him. He deserves it. Going off on his own like that. He doesn't respect you, Bats. Never has.
How do you like this, Nightwing? All us scumbags, and you can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, I bet. Eat you up, Mr. Hero. Don't expend too much energy forming words.
Hey, he's up. Boss wants to finish this one off himself.
You hear that, Nightwing? We're gonna keep you alive for a little bit longer.
More stimulating conversation. Great.
Oh, let me hit him, please.
Hey, what did I just say?
I know, the boss wants him alive. It's just his face. It's so... Oh, hit him! Ready for a shot? We're gonna hurt you, Nightwing.
Nightwing! I'll show you both. Heads up! Back here!
What's wrong, Nightwing?
Hey, Batman! Catch!
You won't be walking away from here, Batman. Oh, this'll be too easy.
Knock him dead! Oh, man. That's roll up.
Here you go.
What did you think you were doing coming here alone?
Oh, thank you. Finding this place would be nice. You should be happy. We got all the caches. The Penguin's finished.
We still need to find him.
I doubt he stuck around.
Well, ain't this cozy? You need to keep an eye on this one, Batman. He's a bit too careless for my liking. Come any closer, and you get to see the contents of his head.
Hey, Oz. You remember the Flying Graysons?
Flying who? No! Stop! Ah! I swear to God, you better kill me, Batman. Otherwise, I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna...
You know, I was just going to suggest you do that. So, here's the part where you tell me off.
I'm proud of you, Dick.
Are you feeling okay?
This is the end. This is the last time we meet.
Don't talk like that. All right, this won't stop you. Nothing stops you.
Keep Bloodhaven safe. Promise me.
It's okay, Bruce. I get it. You just don't want me hanging around, stealing the limelight.
Dick.
I won't let you down.
I know. Sell them for scrap. If you ever get out.
You're nothing without your little helpers. I nearly had your boy, didn't I? What's the matter? Got you rattled?
Your choice, Cobblepot. GCPD or the morgue.
Empty threats, Batman. We all know you don't kill.
I'm not feeling myself tonight.
Well, I'm sure you'll feel better tomorrow. Good night, Kip can do wonders, mate.
This time tomorrow, I go dark. Got my money, got a new identity lined up. No one will find me.
Move, Cobblepot.
Keep your cape on, I'm coming.
Hey, boss, you're here! We're all back together.
Hey, it hasn't been the same without you.
See that, Batman? That's loyalty.
You must be proud.
I could have told Scarecrow a long time ago that getting you involved in all this was a big mistake.
Watch your mouth, Oswald. We're on the same side of the bars now.
Don't be fooled, Bats. Underneath that short, fat, hideous exterior, there's an ickle fishy teddy bear waiting to get out.
You made it.
When I was airlifted off my ship, I expected to be rescued, not cuffed and thrown in jail.
You're even more deluded than I thought, Stag.
You would know, Batman. You would know.
Sooner or later, this deluded maniac is going to have to accept that money doesn't give him the right to do whatever he wants. Isn't he, Stag?
I'm sorry, Kirk, but this is the right place for you.
I only wanted to help people, and I've killed the one thing I ever loved.
It wasn't you that did those things. I believe you never meant to harm anyone.
But I did. Nothing can change that. I'm a freak, a monster. They should leave me to rot in here.
It just occurred to me. Kirky baby didn't have a choice. But you actually choose to be a flying rodent. It's genius.
Great, you're here. Scarecrow's chopper flew out towards the bay before heading north. I tried narrowing it down further, but the data's corrupted. They did more damage than I thought. What the hell was that?
Trouble.
Gallant police force of Gotham, I have a message for you. You are not safe. You are not protected. Batman will not save you. This is the beginning of the end for you, Dark Knight.
Like hell it is. The Bat computer's back online, Batman. I'll do what I can.
Okay, listen up. Looks like that thing we all prayed wouldn't happen.
Did you emerge?
Scarecrow brought the fight to us. If he destroys this place, then the one foothold we have in this city is gone. We're not gonna let that happen. Let's not forget we're still a prison. That's our job. We've got some pretty nasty characters locked up in here, and the only way they're getting out is over my dead body. Now, there ain't no sugarcoating this. There's some big-ass tanks out there, and this building won't stand up to that kind of firepower for long. So we don't have any choice but to stay in here and secure the entrances and exits. We gotta be ready. This is it, people. This is what it all comes down to. This is where it counts. We're not letting this bastard win.
Let me know how to play and work it out for you.
We're killing you all! Get out of here!
Keep your guns trained on that door. We are not dying in here. We've come too far. Let's show them what it means to be GCPD!
Cash, full lockdown. Now!
Hey! You're better than this! Got you. With a high-tech suit. Clear out! We're gonna break you, Batman! Let's go! Lay it down! Whoa! Stop it!
Cash, open the shutter doors.
I'm trying, Batman. Power's out. This is it. They're gonna tear the building apart.
Batman, the schematics say there's a generator on the outside of the building. Go!
Bozos in blue put their faith in you, Bats. They believed in you. They turned a blind eye all those times you took the law into your own hands. And now, you're gonna get them all killed. Seriously, let's just get out of here and leave them all to die. I'll only have to come back later and butcher them all anyway, and frankly, that's going to be a lot more painful for everyone involved. It's your choice, Bats. If only old Jimbo were here to see this.
The home of Gotham's brave men and women, a beacon of hope in a city of chaos and despair. Watch as I obliterate it, and the lives of all that cower within its walls.
There's nowhere left for you to run!
Oracle, the generator's destroyed.
Damn it. Okay, there's a backup in the underground parking garage, but it should have come online.
On my way.
Looks like the parking garage entrance below you is jammed open. You can access the generator from there.
I can power up the backup generator to get those doors open. Oracle, the backup generator is online.
Good. Let's get you out there. Head to the car and I'll... What? No way!
What is it?
A vulnerability in the malicious network. Idiots. I think I can hijack their drones.
Good. Get ready for a fight. Ready, Oracle.
I'll be out there fighting alongside you.
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
Let's finish this.
I'm attacking from all sides, Batman. Enemy flanked!
Hacking drone.
I've lost the drone.
Batman, I've overcharged the tank's energy cells. It'll trigger an EMP when shot. We're holding them off, Batman. You got it.
He's hitting us hard.
Tank hacked.
Alpha target's in a drone. Drone offline.
Good shot. Okay, next hack started. Batman, I primed my tank to explode. Just fire the shot. We can do this.
Twin Rattler hit. We're not equipped to deal with
EMP ready, Batman. Take your shot. They aren't so tough.
Batman's taken out a drone.
Hacking target. Shoot the bad guys, Batman.
Drone flag initiated.
Target selected. Beginning hack now. Detonation imminent, Batman. Take your shot. Drone disabled.
Twin Rattler offline.
Initiating hack.
Twin Rattler down.
Takeover protocol initiated.
Drone's been hit.
Initiating hack. Tank's ready to blow, Batman.
Direct hit on Rattler. Armor. He just wasted a Twin Rattler.
EMP primed and ready. Shoot the tank.
Drone down. Drone holding position. Under fire.
Hacking drone.
Dragon's been taken out.
My God.
There's nothing left, sir. Nothing.
You played your part. Now Batman will play his.
All drones destroyed. We did it! No, wait. Scarecrow's dropped infantry on the roof. They're trying to bypass the security lock. I can hold them off, but not for long. Batman, I've got control of the security and utility systems on the rooftop. I can take the bastards out. You just set them up.
You hear that? The fighting's stopped. He's coming! Damn it! What the hell are you doing? Get us in! I'm trying! Shoot the damn thing off its hinges! We need the elevator intact! You said you could hack it! I got this! Back off!
Batman's here! Engage!
Oracle, now!
Nice job.
them. It looked bad for a minute there.
Thanks, Aaron, but you don't need to. Oh, God.
What is it?
I think Scarecrow's at the movie studios. Dad's voice was just used to gain access.
Pull up a surveillance feed.
I've tried. And I can't get a hold of Robin. He was in there, right?
Don't worry, Oracle. I'm on my way.
I saw a body chained to a wall earlier. This town's better off covered in gas. So, explain it to me again. Scarecrow's gas got sucked away by a giant plant? That's right. And Poison Ivy was inside the plant? Yep. And then she died. Exactly. And there were plants attacking the tanks we sent in trying to stop it. Uh-huh. Jesus. Yep.
Open.
So, there goes another boy wonder, lost to another supervillain. If it's any consolation, I can't see him matching my incredible work with Jason, can you? Scarecrow will probably just pump him full of fear gas, then slit his little throat. Oh, what a waste. Ah, well, just you and me now, eh, kiddo? The real dynamic duo. Ha! There, try those eyes. Seriously, when are you gonna learn? Every time you let someone come between us, they end up dead or crippled or brainwashed into killing you. Take a hint, old boy. We may have had our differences, but you and me, we're made for each other.
Looking for someone. You should know by now that nowhere is safe. The Commissioner was so eager to betray you earlier, when his daughter's life depended on it. And now, I have your Robin, the caged bird. Fascinating that your fears would drive you to lock your closest ally in a prison cell. Now those same fears will make you do as I say. There's a storage depot in Kingston. Go there, alone. Prepare to take off that mask, or your friends will die.
Did you see it?
See what? Scarecrow snatched the little bird-faced loser you left locked up in a cell? Yeah, I saw it. That was pretty funny, I gotta say.
Was Gordon with them?
The Commissioner? Yeah, I think so. Kinda hard to tell with all those bruises on his face. Someone did a real number on him. Mr. J would have been proud.
Giving up the cowl, eh, Batsy? Good for you. You save your friends, I get another token toxin. Hang on. What if Sackface kills you once he's had his fun? I changed my mind. We don't have to go. Caring for friends is overrated, especially yours. They can't be left alone for 5 minutes without being kidnapped.
You left him in a cell.
He wasn't safe.
And he is now? He'd take a bullet for you, Bruce. We all would. But you left him defenseless. You didn't even give him a choice. I'm sorry, Bruce, but you have to get him back. Whatever it takes.
So it's decision time, Bats. Give yourself up to Scarecrow and get us both killed? Or is it time for the new dynamic duo to hit the streets?
Signal led here, but no sign of Nora's cryochamber.
Where is she?
Let go of me!
Where?
They took her to a rooftop in Otisburg. That's all I know, I swear!
Victor, they found the tracking device, but I know where she is.
No. No! This is taking too much time!
Stay calm. I will find her. You need to get that equipment stable.
Victor!
Yes. Every second I'm losing her. Please hurry.
Why delay, Dark Knight? What can you hope to achieve? There's no legacy left to build that I will not raise to the ground.
I'm getting near her location. Have you stabilized the cryogenerator?
I think so. Can you see her?
Victor, is it safe?
Yes. Yes, of course. Contact me as soon as you find her.
You might not be in the army anymore, but we still operate on a need.
There's Nora's cryochamber. Time to deal with the militia.
Wonder where I'd be now if the Arkham Knight hadn't found me.
What the hell was that?
I respect you, Batman. It's been too long since I killed a man worthy of that.
Give me a status.
Check that weapons crate.
Hey, what happened to you?
get another shot at you.
Keep it together, guys! Keep it together! Anyone see him? Anyone? Smoke!
Nora's life is in danger. I need to investigate the cryo chamber.
Batman.
Try not to move.
For what, another lifetime?
You know how long it's been.
Too long. It was like dreaming, but I could hear Victor speaking to me.
Then you know what he's become.
Batman, where is she? Have you found her?
She's here, Victor. She's awake.
No! You have to bring her back!
Let me speak to him. Victor?
Nora, don't be afraid. I will save you.
Victor.
As soon as you're back, I'll freeze you again.
Please, stop.
System error. Modification rejected.
I will save you, Nora. I'm nearly there. The next round of therapy.
Don't you see? I don't want saving. Not anymore.
Victor, the generator!
But you're dying, Nora.
Victor? Victor! God, no!
Massive explosion in the bay. Ice freaks up to something. Send in the drones.
We have to go, now.
Please, hurry.
I will. Victor, you read me?
Batman, cryogenerator. Maybe salvageable.
The militia are coming. You have to leave.
No, I won't fail her.
We have to help him.
Sir, Freeze's vessel has come under heavy fire. Reinforcements are inbound. Master Bruce, the militia are going to keep coming. That ice won't hold.
Victor, you can take them all out. Detonate the generator.
No, I need it for Nora.
Victor, it's okay. It's what I want. Victor?
Victor! Strikes on multiple! Master Bruce, you're running out of time.
Alpha targets in a drone.
My work, the equipment, it's all gone. I can't save you. Maybe there's another way.
Victor, this isn't you. I won't let you destroy yourself anymore. I wish I could have told you sooner.
I don't want you to die, Nora.
Then let me live.
We won't have much time. Days.
Time never has been on our side, Victor.
Set course to leave Gotham. Should I keep tracking them?
Let them go. We won't see them again.
You give up and we're done. Both of us. There's no coming back.
Man, you gotta cheer up. Be thankful we ain't killed you yet.